I was watching you, Red Supreme, and you was critiquing Jason Black, the business, about that red pill, blue pill stuff. I don't even know what that is. I know I watched The Matrix, and they said red or blue pill. And people went to running with it. Me, I think you niggas watch too much TV. Red pill. Gotta drop my damn phone. Let's drop the fucking phone. Let me set it right here next to me. Red and blue pill. Y'all niggas watch too much TV. Ain't no red and blue pill. It's either the truth or it's false. That's all there is. Truth or lies. Watching my neighbor. That's why I shut up. Wonder if she want a trash can pulled to the side of her house. She's a elderly lady. And I don't mind helping people. Her brother is one of my friends. When he came back down here, I used to, he came approach me first. Because he seen I sit by myself. And I don't really kick it with nobody. And she just gave my kids a bunch of snacks. You want your trash on side of the house? Huh? You got something that you bringing out? You want your trash on side of the house?
Oh no, I got a couple more pieces of wood. Come on.
You want me to grab it for you? I could set my phone down and grab it for you.
Listen, no. I was taking the whole floor because my friend gonna come back tomorrow and finish calling her brother and finish putting the floor down. She had started putting it down in Bernard room. That room where Bernard was?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do
Yeah, I was sitting out. I was sitting out on my YouTube. These two?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna do the hole in that bathroom right there. Cause see that water that was coming from the air conditioning
Went to leaking.
Yeah, I think David nailed that. It's nailed, huh?
Yeah, but it ain't nothing but
It's dry right.
It's chamfer nails.
Yeah. Because, and then the thing dry right, because I could bend them boards by myself.
Well, you know I'm a carpenter, so this is my type of work. That's chamfer nails. But I seen you working on it. I was sitting outside on the bench.
Oh, okay.
And I seen you walking outside bringing stuff out, and I figured, let me see what my older sister need done. How Mr. Bernard doing?
He turned out right. He said he was going to call you. He said he had tried to call you when I told him that you was asking about him. He said he had tried to call you, but he couldn't get you.
Yeah, so, I changed my numbers.
Okay, because when I talked to him the other day, he said he was going to try to call you again. That same day, that was one day last week.
Yeah, I changed my numbers. I got
watch that nail.
I see it. It's They got one right there too.
Okay. I got some pliers or screwdrivers. Pliers. Probably need pliers.
Well, I got my tools in the back of my car, but if you got something in here right now, I can pull them out now.
She had asked me if I could fix the whole floor so they could just go ahead on what they got.
I wish you'd have told me, cause I would have came over here and just got it up for you. But we're not mind readers, so we don't know. Yeah, I understand that, but I have free time. They I'm waiting on the union right now. So I have a little free time and
yeah, then I'm just gonna take that plastic up and sweep down the concrete into there. So, cause they gonna come tomorrow morning. Cause she used to live in our neighborhood. My friend.
all right.
I met her years ago at my church. But they bought another house. She renting out a house up in this neighborhood. They bought a house in they moved to Slidell.
Yeah.
Yeah. They moved to Slidell.
Yeah, my
And see that part back there. Well, I left that. I left this part. I left this part here because that's gotta be cut. Cause see, they're gonna have to cut this. That's why I didn't take this up.
All
They're
right.
gonna have to cut that.
But you want the plastic up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking everything that I can. So, this is what they gotta do. But she like the daughter I never had. She did she do all kinds of stuff for me. The backsplash and stuff in my kitchen, she did all that. You know, and her husband did all my ceiling fans. That helps me good. That helps me good. Me and her mom are the same age.
Everybody needs help.
And she a year older than my oldest son.
How old are you?
I'm making 66.
I can't wait to get there.
I'm making 66.
I'll be 46 this year. I'm about to set my phone right there so I can grab everything. But yeah, I'll be 46 in the week.
My oldest son gonna be my oldest son gonna be 50. And the other one gonna be 47. And David gonna be I always forget how old David is. He the baby. And I always forget how old he is.
That's a blessing.
Yep.
Kids getting that old. My mama, my oldest brother, he died at 39 from lung cancer.
Oh, he did?
I need to do a blood test.
That was my only brother. So now I just got 3 more sisters.
Oh. I know that daughter of yours look just like you. That girl
She looks like her mama.
I ain't never seen her mama, but I know she look like you.
Her mama looks like my mama.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's why I chose.
Her mama live in the city?
Yeah, you're good.
No, her mama died.
Oh, she died?
Yeah, she died in 2012. So I'm a
so you, that's why you have them and they'll never leave.
Yeah, yeah. Even with me and her separated, she got tired of me going to jail when she was right.
Going away?
Yeah. Every time.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you turn around, I was going to jail. I used to see and stuff.
Doing something you had no business.
Sometimes
you just get caught up.
The cops get tired. They can't catch you. They get tired of it. So they'll plant some stuff on you. They'll give you some big charges just to get you off the street.
Yep. I appreciate your help. You want something?
No, ma'am.
You want some snacks or drinks or something?
No, ma'am.
Nothing?
I'm just fine.
All right. I appreciate you.
I just help just because I can.
All right. I told
You
them
one of
children.
them?
I told them children of yours. If they want some more snacks, come on back and get some. Let me see these.
Yeah,
Two
my
right
daughter. My daughter.
here. Close it down.
Oh, I can do that for you. My daughter. The other day I was throwing up because they got me on a new medicine. I'm trying to quit. Well, I'm not trying to quit. I'm quitting drinking. And so they got me on a medicine that had me throwing up and I screaming, Daddy, Daddy, did they forgave us some snacks? I'm like, you know I don't feel good. Why you messing with me?
I told him, go in that closet and get whatever you want.
Yeah, she was so excited about that.
She said, listen to me. I could have some of them breakfast bars. I said, babe, you could have a whole box of them breakfast bars.
Well, she was very excited about that because she was yelling, and I thought it was an emergency. I didn't even know that it was snacks. Yeah, if I'm out there
Where you
Tuesday,
found
out
that?
in my pocket.
All right.
I just had a bug fly on me, but
Thank you. They got them bees everywhere. You know that? Them bees been attacking people. On the
them
news, they had
hornets.
them beat. Yep, they attacked the policemen and the police dog.
Yeah, I've been watching on videos. Them hornets been tearing people up,
Yeah,
and
they
and
everywhere.
then you got them dudes that run up and hit the hornet's nest, and them hornets get a
They're
hold
just
of them,
all over.
and you be hearing them going, ow, 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 and I be laughing so hard.
Thank you for your help.
All right, you enjoy your night. All right, I'm back. I just had to help my neighbor. Her brother is one of my good friends. He's an older cat. He used to be on drugs back in the day. He ended up going to jail and stuff. Oh, it's about to start to raining. Shit. But he used to be on them drugs. He used to smoke crack and shit. But he introduced himself to me. Because he see that I sit outside and I don't really hang with nobody. See, he don't know none of my friends. I barely go around my friends. I go see him every now and then, though. My daughter see I'm a hermit. But I ain't no hermit. I like peace. I tend to avoid trouble these days. I used to be in a whole lot of trouble back in the Gap. And after a few years of doing that, well, a few decades doing that, all the nightmares and the bad dreams and all the stuff that go on that comes with that territory, you kind of get burnt out on it. Some of the dreams and the nightmares are real horrible. That's why I be really flipping out on cats when they try to get these youngsters to live that lifestyle. Uplifting that bullshit, man. If you don't get the fuck out of here, that punk ass shit. Nigga, if you really lived it, you know what it is. You know that ain't the path to walk down.
But you got some cats that ain't never really lived that, and they play that role, and they tell the youngsters like it's all gravy, like it's beautiful, it's a beautiful life. Well, really, what they doing is getting the youngsters out here hustling and committing crimes for their ass, cause they scared. If you're gonna do it, don't be scared. If you're scared, then don't fucking do it. Go to church. If you scared of living like that, man, don't push no youngsters onto that shit. But back to the red and blue pill. It's either the truth or it's not. I'm sorry I got distracted, but my neighbor needed some help, and I'm gonna help her. And I help her in any way that I can. Well, just about anyway. She's a wonderful elderly lady. She big into church. I don't do church. I study the Bible though. I'm real good at that Bible. I done shot a bunch of pastors, preachers, and all of them down. And my partner Jason Johnson, y'all gotta get on this podcast. Start peeping him out. But Jason will tell you, I used to catch them preachers when he was cutting their hair, and I'd go to asking them questions. I know the answer, but I asked them questions to see if they knew the answer. They'll be like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to get back with you with it. Next weekend, I'm in the barbershop because I used to just sit in the barbershop, and I asked them, so did you figure it out? Did you understand it? And be like, nah, not yet. I'm going to have to get back with you. And it just keep going on. And the whole while I'm sitting there knowing the whole answer. Oh man, I'm about to be 46. I've been studying the Bible since I was like 13, maybe 15. I know it was one of them, either 13 or 15. But I've been studying the Bible for years. And I still study it to this day. And I don't just study the Bible. I could tell you about ancient Samaria, the Anunnaki. I could tell you about that. I could tell you about Gilgamesh. Yeah, I'm studying that. I done put the Bibles next to each other. Look, my daughter just locked me out again. And I could hear my neighbors down the street talking to their kids just as loud. I'm gonna have to get on Facebook and tell her stop being so loud. Nah, I could do that right now. Because she is very loud. I can't even do the video. Oh, they about to leave. That's what it is. Let me see. I can hear you way down here. Now they asked where my daughter at. I walked off. It's too late at night. She don't come out like that. But that red and blue pill stuff, is either the truth or it's not. All that weirdo shit. I mean, Red Supreme was gone. He was reviewing a video by Jason Black, the business, about some white boy. First off, I don't take white people serious because they don't mean nothing that they say. See, a lot of cats don't get that. When you finally catch on and you realize that these people just saying whatever it takes to get over, then you kind of don't take nothing they say serious. You just go to ignoring that shit that as soon as they go to speaking, it's like a blocker comes in to where you just start ignoring all that shit. Look, she's still down there, loud as hell, playing music. Huh? But you get to a point where you just start blocking shit out. Because the majority of the time, they don't have a fucking clue about what they fucking talking about. Them motherfuckers will go all the way around the world just to cross the street. When it's simple. That red blue pill shit, it's either the truth or it's not. One or the other. That's why they want the CRT and all that shit out of the schools. They don't want you to learn your history because they don't want the truth in it. Period. Tell the truth. Be honest. See, that's something I believe in. Honesty. When I was going to jail and stuff, back and forth, when I was younger, if I didn't do it, I'm going to tell you I ain't do it. If I did do it, I just wouldn't say nothing. And Joey could tell you I went by Jim Williams tried to sign an affidavit for a gun. They scratched the serial number off my gun because he was a felon at the time. I wasn't no felon. And they tried to set up here and put my gun on him. And I didn't want, well, Kelly called me. His baby mama, Kelly, called me. And she flipped out because I thought we was going to beat the charge anyway. Because they planted that crack on me and all that shit. But when Kelly called me and Kelly flashed out on me, I wanted to take it more serious because I wasn't even taking that shit serious. So I told Joey, and he was like, man, we ain't got to go over there. I'm like, man, let's go over by Jim. I'm going to sign this affidavit and let him know that's my gun. And he like, nah, we ain't got to do that. I had to force this nigga Joey Dump to bring me over there. I had to fuss at him. And he finally decided, all right, I'm going to stop arguing with you because you know I'm big cuz. If I tell you, yeah, that's my charge, that's my charge. Even though that Mac 10 was clean. But they was trying to sink my little cousin. I wasn't going to let it happen. And Joey, when you hear this, you know it's the truth. I sat up there and got him to bring me to Jim, and Jim sat up there and said, man, we're going to beat this charge. You ain't got to sign nothing. Because them same homicide detectives got caught playing crack on somebody on the West Bank. That's how we beat that shit. Cause I flashed out on the detectives and everything. Joy. You remember when I flashed out on them fucking detectives when they came and told us get off the park with that one white boy, big tall white boy, and I flashed on that bitch. Told him get the fuck out of our neighborhood. Y'all don't live around here. Then I kept flashing. Nigga, I forgot them cats' names, man. They used to hang with Chad. Them cats was talking about, man, hey, they gonna throw you under the jail. And I was still flashing. Like, fuck them. Fuck them bitches. I threw them bitches under the jail. And they hurry up, got in their cars, and they drove off. And then we went back to court. The next court time, my lawyer said, they say you was harassing them. And then they had some charge that I had in Kenner, but they said it was in Gretna. Some light traffic shit. And they sat up there and told me after court, we want you to sit here because you're gonna have to pay this charge. It was a Friday. You think I'm sit the whole weekend? Me and you was standing in the elevator, Joy. Me and you was standing in the elevator and they was calling my name. And I'm looking at you laughing. I know you remember that shit. Or that time where that fucking time where they pissed me off on Davis Drive at traffic court. Hurricane Gustav came through. And these motherfuckers set up. They closed the court, then put an attachment on me because I ain't show up for the court date when the court was closed. Remember when I cussed that judge out while we was walking out? He was like, go sit down. You're going to get yourself in trouble. You're getting yourself in trouble, that magistrate. And I cussed that motherfucker out. And you like, man, Ace, you crazy, bro. I cussed them bitches out like, you dirty motherfuckers. How you gonna put an attachment on me? You put a whole warrant out on me when y'all court was closed. Oh, you should have called back and scheduled another date. Man, fuck you. Yeah, I know Sifa. Sifa know about this. Cause I had to bring him to Houston at the time on the whole charge. That's right before they murdered my daddy. That's the last time I talked to my daddy bringing Sifa out there to Houston. Yeah. Any story I tell you, I got somebody that could corroborate. They'll tell you the same thing I told you. Red, blue pill. It's either the truth or it's a lie. One or the other. Cat's gonna catch on sooner or later. You either telling the truth or you fucking lying. One or the other. A lot of these motherfuckers be out here lying. Nigga on that fake it to make it shit. That's some punk ass shit. Fake it to make it. Nigga, if I tell you I'm a carpenter, I'm a motherfucking carpenter. I ain't gonna fake it to make it. Now, am I the best carpenter? No, I've met carpenters that make me look like shit, but they'll tell you that I stand around them and learn everything that whatever they can, any knowledge that they can give me, I will stand around them because I love to learn. I'm a nerd. I ain't no gangster. Although I have my moments where I kind of flash. Everybody know that about me. I can have tendencies where I flash out. And when I do flash out, ain't no fear. It's like I done kind of blacked out. I forget. I remember this time, and TJ could remember this, where me and him, it was Mardi Gras Day, and I had just got out of jail. I was staying with my sister. I had caught a charge. It started off, and I'm gonna be 100% honest about it. It started off as attempted murder. Then they dropped it down with assault with a firearm. Then they dropped the charge because nobody would testify. Cassandra and them know about what I'm talking about. Because Cassandra and her baby daddy, the ones who turned the gun in that I brought to the house, and they turned the gun in. But all in all, the charges got dropped. Because I ain't really do nothing. Wasn't nobody hurt. So you can't charge me for not hurting nobody. And hopefully homie's still here on this earth. I don't know. Cause after that day I ain't never been in contact with him again. He tried to buy drugs with counterfeit money. Should ain't end up like he thought it would. But but my wife left me. So I was staying with my sister. Wolf tickets know all about it. Took all them sleeping pills while I was there. But I brought, before all that happened, I brought Sifa right after I cussed the people out in the court. I brought Sifa to Houston to court because he had got caught with some drugs. He off all the charges. He did his time and all that's good. But my pops called me and I told him that them people was gonna kill him. They put the word out to the country family out there that next time they seen him, they was gonna kill him. The police said this. They went and told the family, next time we see him, we gonna kill him. After Hurricane Gustav, he went back up there, and I'm telling him, because he had dementia, he was kind of off his rocker. And I'm like, Pops, them people said they gonna kill you, man. Get them up there. You're like, nah, I'm gonna kill this one, I'm gonna kill that one. Blah, blah, blah. They ain't gonna mess with me, because I'll kill them just as fast as they'll kill me. I'm like, Pops, get from up there, dude. And he fussed on. I kind of left it alone. I left the shit alone. Then TJ came. And TJ was like, man, you need to go get your daddy. This was before all that other charge I had caught. This right before it. Because I caught the charge like a week or two later. And TJ was telling me to go get my daddy. Man, he was sitting outside in his car in front of my apartment. And I was like, nah, he good. He sound like he good. Dumb youngster. I was in my late 20s back then. No, I was 30. I was in my early 30s. Still a dumb youngster. I let my daddy stay up there. I should have went got him, like TJ said. That was a bad decision. I should have went got my daddy. TJ, you was right, bro. I know, man, you be falling out from time to time, but I owe you a very big hug. Because you was right on that one, bro. You called that to the head. And I was wrong. I made a bad decision. I was supposed to go get my daddy. Because Auntie Glenn, Auntie Glenn left in the Hummer. And that's what he drove up there in the Hummer. And I was supposed to, on my way from dropping Seafall from Houston, when they kept him, I was supposed to drive out to the country and get my daddy. He probably still be here to this day.